Hey, not really good at this. Hi there, guys. Ketobbey here. Look, I have been 36 hours thereabouts without any food. I'm doing a 28-day fast with just water. I will link a video down below to somebody who I know can definitely explain it better than myself, who did the process themselves and had success. So what I'm doing is a 28-day fast, and I just want to show you what I look like now. Show you on my scales as I go through the process. So this is really day 2. I'm going to a doctor every 3 to 4 days, so I'm getting monitored, and I just want to show you my progress, and I'll make this into some sort of montage or something. So here we go. That's how I look now. And as you can see, a lot of weight on me. I almost look pregnant. But can I get that from behind? We'll see. Yeah, I guess. There's a lot of loose skin. I've got a very big bum. I'm lucky I've got like proper large legs and proper arm size, but that's gonna obviously go down in time. I'm just looking to improve my health by losing this weight. So I'm going to get on the scales now, and everything from here for the next 28 days if I do the full 28 days. My first goal is 7, my next goal is 14, then 21, and then 28. So yeah, I'll jump on the scales now, and the rest of it should just be me quickly rotating in the mirror each day and jumping on the scales before I have a shower. Cool. Alright. It looks like I've probably lost about 2 kilos water weight since yesterday. Hi again. So yesterday was the hardest day without food. I was quite hungry. First day, no problem. I haven't done a poo yet, but I'm expecting to do one. I am drinking a lot of water, which is good, and I'm feeling a little bit tired today. Didn't yesterday. Yesterday I was fine. But yeah, today just a little bit tired, which is to be expected. From what I remember, it's as of tomorrow that I'll wake up and start feeling a bit more energetic as my body eats a bit more of this away. And as you noticed on the scales, I didn't show you what I looked like, what I weighed before I started this, but it was basically 120 kilos. So this is the 3rd day. In 3 days I lost 5 kilos. I don't know how much of that's water weight, but I am starting to see signs of losing weight, and I'm looking for reductions because I've got fatty lumps deposits in my body, and I'm looking to see those actually disappear as well. So they're also in my arms, and they're just lumps. I can't really show you, unfortunately. I've got one. Where is it? Here on my arm. That's really difficult. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in my 3rd day now. First day was fine. Didn't worry me. Second day, yeah, it was a little harder. We'll just see how we go today after I've had some water and had my shower and done all sorts of things. Hi there, me again. 4th day. A little bit of news. Did a poo yesterday, yay. It was a solid one. I know nobody cares, but anyway, I'm telling you. And then I did like a not so solid one. So it felt like it wasn't a poo. It was more like a gravy. Some people aren't going to be eating gravy. I better warning before I put this up that, yeah, anyway, so grossness. Anyway, so yeah, progress. I'm going to jump on the scales in a second, but it's the 4th day. Got a bit of a zit there, and I pinched it before I started filming this because I'm an idiot. And yeah, let's just do the spin around. So good at this. Yeah, really not good at this. Anyway, you guys get the hint. Very big. Still got a big ass and all the rest. A big tummy. I'm definitely going to have loose skin after this. So let's get on the scales. Now, I have been drinking water. It's actually more in the afternoon. Sorry, it's more in the afternoon than the previous times I weighed. So went to see the doctor today. They're very happy with my vitals. What am I at? I think I've moved from yesterday just a little bit. So that's to be expected. First few days of water weight. And then, yeah, then it actually becomes the body fat. So I'm at the 4th day now, so I do think that I'll start losing belly button lint. I do think I'll start losing the fat around me. And I'm only really using the scales, just something to share you guys. I could be measuring my aroundness, but I think as the days go by, this will become very obvious. So yeah, almost at the 7-day mark, I guess. I'm seeing my doctor again Monday and then again on Friday. So cool. Catch you later. Bleep, 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 bleep. I was hungry yesterday. This is the 5th day. So 4 days without food, and this is the 5th day. Yeah, yesterday I was hungry, so didn't wake up hungry. Yeah, went to the doctors. They're happy with my progress. Alright, let's get on the scales. Alright. See you tomorrow. Day 6. Day 7, and things are getting easier. Not hungry. Yeah, feeling good. Go hit the stage where I actually get a bit of energy back, so yay. This is day 8 of the water fast. tripod or something for this. Anyway, you get the idea. Day 5, day 6, day 7 was really, really hard. I was really thirsty, really hungry. But yesterday was day 7 and the hunger started to subside. And I've woken up this morning again not feeling hungry, but we'll see how that goes through the day. So far I've lost 8.5 kilograms, and I'm gonna jump on the scales and weigh in. So I think that says 11. So there you go. As for how I'm mentally feeling, this has been a big challenge. I've never gone without food for more than a day, and not by choice. Been a challenge. It really is a challenging experience. What else should I tell you? I'm starting to feel a little light, like lightheaded, but apart from that, that's it. It's the only thing I've noticed physically. Oh, my heart rate went up. I did a lot of research, and whilst fasting, it's normal for some people's heart rates to go up and some people's heart rates to go down. So there's something to consider anyway. That your heart rate might be elevated whilst fasting. Could be getting rid of toxins out of your body, or it could be that your body is craving the toxins. So I did give up caffeine 2 weeks before I started this, and I noticed on my Fitbit that the heart rate had started going up a little bit from a normal resting heart rate. So yeah, that was something to take note of anyway, but it's perfectly okay. I've also been doing more research into exactly how to break the fast and the signs, and I'm looking for a hunger in my throat and in my mouth, similar to what you would feel if you needed food. So that's something I'll be looking for. My tongue, as you can see, is disgustingly white. If I run my teeth over it, excuse me, it's just nasty. So I won't be getting dirty with anybody for a while, that's for sure. Looks like I've painted my tongue. Anyway, what else? Yeah, haven't been getting headaches, which has been nice. Had a headache the very first day, that's why I didn't do any recording to start the documentation of this, but all seem to be good now. So anyway, I'll see you in the next weigh-in. Me again. Just want to say a few things before I go any further. On the on the fifth, sixth, and seventh day, I was exceedingly hungry, really, really hungry. Most of the information I read from the internet, and any videos on YouTube I watched, people said, oh, by the third day they weren't hungry. Now, part of my previous lifestyle had me doing some pretty unamazing things to my body. So I really do believe that I may have caused a bit of an issue with the way that I've experienced this fast. I used to basically eat in the first 8 hours I was awake, and then stay awake for a further 48 hours. No, it would have been about 32 hours, 34 hours. Anyway, then I'd sleep for 16 hours and get up and do it all again. So not only was I living a reasonably sedentary life, but I also kept this pattern up for several months. And I believe when I first started the fast, it would explain why the very first 2 days I didn't feel hungry at all. I didn't experience a lick of hunger. And then I was sort of hungry on the third day, and then nothing on the fourth day. And that's why I think on the fifth, sixth, and seventh days, my body finally said to me, "You're hungry, mate. You need to eat." So that was something interesting, and just something I wanted to say to people. If you've messed with yourself, I'm pretty sure your body's going to react differently to the water fast than it does to what other people react. So everybody's different. Another thing that's a bit been interesting that I didn't catch in any of the original articles and then had to go further do research on was my heart rate. So currently my resting heart rate is 77. Now my normal heart rate is anywhere between 62, 63 and 66. So yeah, just wanted to keep that in perspective as well. Your heart rate might go up. I think if you're a big guy, it'll probably go up. It's normal. You can have up to 100, 120 even for it to still be normal. After that, you really want to start maybe talking to a doctor. But if you don't feel right, and I feel fantastic, if you don't feel right, go see a doctor. Don't mess around, okay, guys? Don't mess around with your health. So anyway, wanted to say those few things, and I want to say something extremely gross. So if you don't want to hear something gross, just skip forward a few seconds. I'll give you a thumbs up. So start listening again when you see my thumbs up. But anyway, the gross thing is on the 8th day, I passed feces, and the first part of the feces was fine. I pooed it out, no problem. The second part, unfortunately, I felt sick. I felt so ill doing that second transition. So it's just bowel movement. I thought I was going to vomit. It was feral. It was one of the worst experiences I've had so far on the water fast. Just pooing. Who would have thought, hey? And I dare say it was full of toxins. Now, I don't know what else to say about that, but anyway, I'm going to give the thumbs up so people can start listening. So start listening. What I also wanted to say is I've noticed one thing, and this is going to be kind of gross too, but I'm going to do it. So, after a full day, hardly any smell. Starting to go down. This armpit used to stink all the time. Both of them did, but this one, I'd jump out of the shower and I'd stink underneath the armpits, and I'd have a proper shower. So that's something that I've noticed too, that I'm not, I mean, this one's whatever, this is a full day of being in a hot house and all the rest, and only barely smelly, but this one would smell twice as bad as this straight away, and they're both basically the same now. So I don't know what that's fully about, but again, probably toxin in my body. What else do I want to say? So far, before I jump on the scale, so far I've lost 10 kilos. This is the 11th day, but I've actually had 10 days of fasting, if that makes sense. So 10 days and 10 kilos is pretty good, pretty normal. I know that I'll probably gain about 4 kilos of that back with water weight, but so be it. I've noticed that my face is thinner, which is good. I've noticed around my neck is obviously thinner, which is good. I look healthier, and I like that. I like that I have a healthier look. I'll get real close to the mirror so you can see. See? Healthy. Um, I've also noticed that I'm starting to become a bit more defined in the chest. Not that I think I've got much pec muscle anymore, so whatever. But I have also sort of noticed here that I've lost a bit of weight. And I'm going to zoom in here. If you don't like stretch marks, look away. But I'm starting to get stretch marks from actually losing the weight. So that's the fact that the skin isn't all stretched out now. It's starting to come back in. I'm going to start using some Q10 a bit more, and I'm about to have a shower, but I use it after the shower, and it actually helps to elastate your skin. So I'm going to give that a go. Maybe it'll help with the skin being more elastic, but I don't know. Anyway, I have done a heap of talking. I didn't mean to do a heap of talking. Probably going to shave my head in the next couple of days. So if you noticed that, yeah, you were warned. And let's get to it. Let's get to the weigh-in. I've turned it around today because there's a bit more light coming in through the window. And that looks like... Oh, it is. Is that a 9? I think I am. 109 kilos. Oh, bit heady from standing up. Give me a second. Yeah, I am getting slightly light in the head when I bend down, but I mean, when I was overweight, if I bent down too quickly, sometimes I got heady too. So, light in the head, bit of a normal thing. Anyway, so I lost a kilo yesterday, which is kind of cool. Yesterday, went for a bit of a walk. So, I am messing with the idea that doing a little walking can help you lose a bit more. Most of it you're just breathing out. A little bit of pee, that's it. Mostly breathing. I don't know if you people know this, a bit of a surprise to a lot of people. The way you lose weight, not through poo, not through your urine, it's actually through your mouth. That's right. Yeah, you lose weight through your mouth by breathing out any nose. Not through your ears unless, you burst your eardrums. Anyway, jokes aside. So yeah, you actually lose a lot of your weight through carbon blowout. So when I was a fat guy, you could say I was saving the environment because I was storing a lot of carbon. Anyway, so now I'm not carbon neutral. It's a shame. Yeah, that's enough. Did the scales, did this, 109. Pretty happy about that. Started off 120, so 11 kilos, 11 days. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Peace out. Good luck with your water fast if you're doing it, and thanks for watching my journey. Okay, hello. This is day 24, almost the 25th day. But it's definitely been 24 days since I ate. Hello, cat. Hang on, let me get that for you. Go on, up on your chair. Me up. Me up. Good girl. Bro. Yeah, so I'm recording this because there's my mug, me, my face. Because I'm stopping the fast. I had my blood sugar tested tonight because I wasn't feeling the best. Last time I was at the doctor, they recorded it as being 3.6 and it's dropped down to 3.5. And anything under 3.7 is a real worry. I've been a little bit shaky, not too bad, but just a fraction bit shaky, and I've got a headache, and my temperature feels a lot warmer. I'm just not feeling good. So I always said if you know my health started to be affected by the fast, then I would stop. So yeah, it's time to break the fast. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll just come over here. I've got myself some juice. No advertisement here. It's called Orange Kick. It literally just got carrot and mango in it. These guys do a good solid juice. If you have a look at the ingredients, see, carrot, orange, carrot and mango. I mean, there's very little else in it. Where's the rest of it? And there's the full nutrition thing. You can look at your own time. But I'm gonna drink the juice now. I'll have half a glass before I go to bed, and that should pick up my sugars and make me feel a little better. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, so I just poured it, and yeah, this is going to be my first flavour. I'm only going to have a sip. That's amazing. You can taste the mango, and it's only like an aftertaste, and then you could taste the carrot straight away. I can feel it going into my stomach. I can actually feel it going down there, which is yeah, it's quite an experience actually. I'm gonna have another little sip and then wait for a while before I have any more. That is divine. Well, this is me, Ketobbey, ending the fast. I'm going to do a follow-up, so I'll grab all the videos of me spinning around in the mirror, and you guys see my ass crack. You're welcome. I'll edit all that up together into one. I guess like a documentary or something. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I'll sort that out, and it should be on YouTube soon, and you'll get to see this part anyway, because. Yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to go sit down, but yeah, it feels good to finally eat again. Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow morning anyway. So yeah, water fasting hasn't been everything everybody said it would be. For me, I was hungry the whole time. Sometimes I was ravenous. A lot of the reading I got was like, after the third day, your hunger would subside. It didn't. Not for me. Most of the things came, were exactly right. Week 2 and week 3, week 3 and week 4 would be crappy, or third week, you know what I mean. After day 21, I was really starting to feel shit. Really lethargic. I was actually just staying in bed watching TV series on my phone to pass the time. Because getting up, I just felt really hungry, felt pretty awful. Had my blood test the other day, and when I say the other day, on Tuesday, it's now almost Thursday, but it's Wednesday. And the doctor's like, look, everything's good. Your cholesterol's 5.5, which is good. It's not bad yet. And your vitamin D's low, so I went and sat in the sun today. Like that's been it. Everything else has been good. You've seen the results, no doubt, of how much weight I've lost, but I'm not entirely sure how my organs have gone, or how my stomach's gone, but I'll know tomorrow properly anyway, because I'm going to go get some Yakult and some Greek yogurt unflavoured, and probably some watermelon too. And I think my plans are for dinner I'll be having an omelette with some cheese in it, very small amount, but just want to ease into soft foods first, and then the next day I'll have veggies. So anyway, this is me signing off for now, and I'll do a follow up in probably a week or so, just to let you guys know how I'm travelling since I've finished breaking the fast properly. Catch you later. Hopefully this has been informative for some of you.